Open the App Store on your smartphone or tablet. If you are using the App Store, enter BUZUD Reimagined Healthcare in the search bar. Install the application and wait for it to finish downloading. Open the installed BUZUD Reimagined Healthcare application, then click the Sign Up button to begin the registration process. You should receive a one-time password, OTP, to fill in for verification. After verification, follow the prompts on the screen to set up your account password and other necessary information. Then, submit the form to complete the registration. Open the BUZUD Reimagined Healthcare application and click on the My Devices option on the main interface. Then, click on the plus sign in the upper right corner of the interface. This will display a list of devices that can be added. Select your purchased CGM from the list to enter the device binding process. After entering the product code, you will be directed to this page. Once your Bluetooth is switched on, the Connect button will turn blue and you can add your device. The CGM interface is divided into 3 sections. The first section displays the current blood glucose reading, time of measurement, sensor status, remaining sensor life, and transmitter PIN code. The second section shows recent blood glucose readings. Users can swipe left or right on the chart to view up to 14 days of historical data. The last section includes the notepad function and sensor settings.
Users can recover data from the period of interruption by clicking the Upload Sync button.
Users can access the notes by clicking the Add Note button. The notepad function can record your dietary intake, medication, and physical activities, assisting users in tracking and managing daily activities related to their blood glucose levels. When calibrating, we recommend logging at least 3 blood glucose readings per hour until a stable pattern is observed. Calibration cannot be performed within the first 6 hours after inserting the sensor, as the probe requires time to fully immerse in the interstitial fluid after insertion. Users can calibrate the data by clicking the Calibrate button. The All Results feature allows users to obtain a summary of their overall blood glucose situation during the period they wear the CGM device. The Trends feature allows users to view all the data and analysis reports collected during the period of wearing the CGM. For CGM users, here are several key indicators. The estimated glycated hemoglobin is calculated based on sensor glucose readings and is used to evaluate long-term glucose levels. The mean blood glucose is the average of all sensor glucose readings during a specified monitoring period. It is used to evaluate long-term blood glucose levels. Time in range is the time or percentage of time that glucose readings are within the target range. The ambulatory glucose profile is a graph that shows daily glucose patterns during a CGM monitoring period. At least 5 days of sensor data is needed to generate an AGP. The low blood glucose index is used to assess the degree of risk of developing severe hypoglycemia. The trend arrow shows the trend of blood glucose levels, such as rising, falling, or stable. When using a CGM system, the sensor may display various status icons. Monitoring indicates that the sensor is actively monitoring blood glucose levels. Sensor warming up shows that the sensor is in its warm-up phase and is not yet providing blood glucose readings. Sensor error flags when the sensor's connection to the receiving device has been lost. Sensor stabilizing is a state in CGM systems that occurs when the sensor is newly activated or calibrated, where it is adapting to the internal body environment and adjusting its parameters for accurate blood glucose readings. This requires some time, possibly lasting several hours. Change a new sensor is a warning in CGM systems to replace the sensor. This status appears when the current sensor reaches the end of its designed lifespan or if the sensor is malfunctioning. Users can customize various alerts to effectively manage their blood sugar levels. Users can define alert frequency, which sets how often they receive notifications or alerts. Low blood sugar alert, which sets thresholds for low blood sugar levels to receive timely warnings. High blood sugar alert, which defines limits for high blood sugar levels to get alerted. Rapid rise or fall in blood sugar alert, which configures alerts for quickly rising or falling blood sugar levels. These customizable settings help users stay informed and react promptly to changes in their blood sugar, crucial for effective diabetes management. Users can access the Link-Up Assistant by tapping on Settings. Users can initiate a request to link with their guiding physician by entering the physician's email in the settings under Assistant Name. After submitting the request, users wait for the physician's approval. Once a physician approves a user's request, they will have real-time access to the user's CGM data. This enables physicians to better monitor and guide users in managing their blood glucose levels. On the BMS, doctors can by default view users' blood glucose data charts for the last 6, 12, and 24 hours. Additionally, by clicking on the Logbook option, physicians can access detailed blood glucose data for all time periods of the user, providing a comprehensive understanding of the user's blood glucose management.